There's one chapter on extended metaphor. I'm gonna give that to you. I'm gonna give it up for Bellamy, who's killing the game. She's killing the competition right now. Okay, all right. Can anyone tell me the name of a poet who was discovered? Everybody's over here. This is clearly a radio commercial. Can anyone tell me the name of the poet who was discovered at the Wardman Hotel in Washington, D.C. as a busboy? Working as a busboy, discovered by Michelle Lindsay. Yes, Langston Hughes, that is correct. Clap for this poet, give it up for this poet. I guess just ask you all questions from this morning, see if you are actually listening. All right, here's the next question. What type of nighttime creature, animal, did Carissa say I look like wearing this jacket? What was the answer?
Vampire?
Vampire is correct. Give it up for Bellamy.
I wasn't there, the popped hood did it for me.
Okay, damn! You said she wasn't even there. She just looked at my jacket and said vampire. Alright. Joni Mitchell is correct. The score is 3-3. It's tied up. Also could have went with Giovanni. Also could have went with
Comeback Queen.
several people. Say again?
Comeback Queen.
Yes, the comeback queen. 3-3. 3-3 is the score. All right. This is for all the Marvels. Final question, right? Name one student in CLI who has not paid their tuition in 2 months. Just kidding. Don't answer that. Well, I hope somebody's going
Everybody's paying.
I hope somebody's like, oh shit, let me check my paper out real quick. Tell me the name of a CLI poet who has published a book in the last 2 years. What's the name? P.W. Kamiko White is correct. Give it up for Bellamy. And also Sydney. Also. You put out a book, Sydney, in the past 2 years?
Yeah, I wanted to.
Oh, you posted another book. Boom. All right. And she got it for sale. Okay, so thank you for playing, Renee. Thank you very much. You have a seat. And yeah, this game is for cash money. I want you to give it up for Bellamy, who has won $4. All money. She will make it rain here at this conference. Thank you all for playing Lunchtime Poetry Trivia. See you. We'll see you.
I will be diving into what it means to be a good workshop attendee. If you struggle with trying to give critique to your fellow poets, come to my workshop and I'll tell you and break it down for you to see exactly how I, an editor for World Stage Press, is critiquing poems. Yes.
Person, is really, how do I say it? Like, she from the hood, she from the hood, and she'd be like, oh, you need some paint? I'll be back. And then she did a Home Depot, come out, was like, just And well, I'm like, how did you get 19 gallons of paint for free? And she'd be like, don't even worry about it. Just paint the building. I'm like, all right. And so literally, like she's a part of the Pillars class, but really she just like, I don't know how often she comes to class. I think she's just in it so that she can continue to give every month to what we do. And like even when we were trying to raise a couple dollars to make sure we could cater the conference, she just kind of went up to me and like slid me something, and was like, don't worry about nothing. We're gonna get through it. And so, have y'all seen me in the U-Haul truck? Pulling up around. So I got the U-Haul truck on Thursday. And then she opened her purse and she was like, do you need a handicap sign for that? I was like, yeah! What? I'm like, how you got two of those in your purse? But I believe when it comes to this person, she got like CLI in her heart. It's in her heart. And I think if you said something bad about the library, CLI me, she might whoop your ass. And that's the kind of donors we want. So please put your hands together for Diane.
I won something, y'all. Yeah, this feels good. Thank you guys so much. I'm not going to take a lot of time. I'm going to just say thank you all for sharing your essence with me. And thank you, Hiram, for being brave enough to step out and be the builder you are. Because what Miss Marisha said, you are special. And you're here, and then you're bringing all of these people, and we all represent each other. And we are dangerous, like Maya Angelou says. Because we do speak truth. We tell our vulnerable stories. And we ain't scared. Ain't he right? I'll fuck somebody up. So thank you all. And thank you guys for just being you. Thank you.
Served on silver platters of regret, and swallow yours like sugar-laced scripture written in the mouths of moaning prophets. Your syllables slipped down my throat like serpent songs, biting hissing truths I wasn't ready to taste. But damn if I didn't beg for seconds. You tongue in riddles, you kiss in codes, you unzip galaxies with the flick of a jawbone, and I fold into the altar of your breath, a willing disciple, a naked prayer. Dang. A holy tremble begging to be rewritten in the sweat of your command. Call it lust, but don't forget the lightning. Call it worship, but don't skip the bite. I bled your name on the back of my teeth and called it resurrection. You move like rebellion in silk, a revolution in rhythm, a gospel with dangerous hips. I broke all my fasts. In devouring devotion to your scented sight, I drank truth from your silence, baptized in your sighs. And when you came, the sky stuttered. Spoke in tongues, time bowed out. Even God took notes on how we dismantled divinity with nothing but skin and the ache between us. Now I echo your breath in backmasked mantras, chant your hunger in the belly of the dusk. Still fasting from control, still feasting on the phantom of your mouth. I eat my own words and swallow yours, not for pleasure, but to remember the taste of losing my name to something sacred. I eat my own words like rusted bullets I meant to shoot at myself, and swallow yours like cherry pitch, sharp and sweet, caught in the throat, but too good to spit. You talk like smoke. I breathe you in like I'm made of fire. I try not to cough. I try not to want. but every sentence you drop tastes like skin I haven't touched yet. I read your mouth like a manual I never learned to follow. Your lips spell collapse and I go down slow. Like time forgot to count and I forgot to care, but I dare. You touch like a problem I solve with my body. Every answer comes back louder than the silence I can hold. I lose language between your teeth. You name me without saying a word, and I don't pray. I pant. I break open. Not for God, not for guilt. Just for the heat of it. The pulse. The yes that happens before the thinking kicks in. You came again like thunder that forgot the sky, and I swallowed it. The sound, the weight, the raw fucking truth of it. Now I carry you like rhythm stuck in my soul, a tremor I walk with, a hunger I hum to sleep. I eat my own words and swallow yours whole, not for love, not for closure, but because they still taste like you.
Hey, that was pretty hot, Trent. I've always been in love with South Central LA. This is my poem to South Central LA called The South LA Affair. Hey, South Central, let's work this out. I mean, you've got to believe me, it's always been you. Your orange sunsets I want to kiss full on the lips. Your 5 p.m. ocean breeze I want brushing my ear. The spice of eucalyptus and wild licorice, the Baldwin Hills of your breath I want to inhale. It was you who said we had broken up. We're taking a break. No? Come here. Let me lay my atoms on your Manchester.
Hey, let's go!
Let me caress the tip of your Normandy and hold it against my La Brea. Wrap your Imperial Highway around my Sluss and slide your Central Avenue over my Van Ness. All money in, no money out. Let's run this marathon down Crenshaw. This is how we do it. Listen. That thing with Atlanta and DC meant nothing. That affair with Chicago? Let's keep it a buck. You know that was just a rumor. South Central, you know, you're the only one for me.
Hey.
Good evening, I'm Daphne from San Diego. I know it's evening, but this poem was written for the morning time. So just bear with me. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, pretty girl. Good morning to the woman who carries the storm on her back, yet still walks like sunlight. Good morning to the curves, the hips, ooh, and don't forget those lips. The beauty they tried to dim but couldn't. Good morning to me. The survivor, the healer, the masterpiece. Let's talk about this day. You're stepping out, fierce, unshaken, and fully dressed in purpose. Every thread on your body is stitched with victory. No mess, no nonsense, just a woman who knows exactly who she is. Good morning, beautiful soul. Good morning, gorgeous. Did you rest? Did you rest? Well, I twisted through memories and I twisted through memories and I danced through old pain and I danced through old pain. I faced the shadow that once knew my name. But they hold no power anymore because last night, even in my tossing, I remember I am not the chaos I survived. I am not the woman who rose from it. I am the calm after the storm.
Come on.
I am the calm after the storm. I am the storm when needed, and baby, I am the storm when needed. So today, I rise with intention. I rise with grace. I rise with fire that can't be taught, bought, broken, or erased. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, pretty girl. Today we walk bold, we walk blessed, we'll walk delivered, and today, oh yes, we're gonna have some fun today. My purpose, my life, don't think twice. God has me, God covers me, and He will always carry me. This is my blessed life. And before you step out that door, gorgeous, and before you step out that door, hear this truth and let it settle into your spirit. Your beauty is more than your curves, more than your style, and more than the reflection that you see in the mirror. Your beauty is breath, wisdom, kindness, strength, and the softness you refuse to apologize for. Show the world that beauty is more than skin deep. It is healing. It is victory. It is a woman who knows her God, knows her power, and knows her worth. So until tomorrow, same place, same time, rise with grace, rise with purpose, shine with confidence. I'll see you tomorrow, gorgeous. I will see you tomorrow. The world won't be ready. The world will never be ready. But you will. You will. Thank you.
Those lights are super bright.
Yeah, they are.
So hi, my name's Sydney. I'm part of the Pillars chapter.
Hey, party pillars. Party pillars.
Clap for the year.
So I just published my book in April, Collapsing Together. And this poem is called Ling Chi. Just a side note, Ling Chi is death by a thousand cuts, so that is the context. I was washing dishes. I gazed out the whitewashed wooden window, roses in the breeze, yellow and red, gently waving, as if to beckon to me. I observed the empty blue sky and began to wonder about life. I think about my kids, my spouse, my dog, my house. I wander in my mind as I wash the knife. We can't carve out enough time for them all. Between bills and appointments and academic commitments, we sever our ties with the loved ones in our lives. We cut off our ears to make peace with the noise, and we slice through the day without stopping for joy. At home, I am not fun, and at work, I am under the gun from my bosses, from my coworkers, from the people on the street, in our homes, in our offices, in our schools, and even at the pool. No matter where we are, the threat of violence is never far. But my hands need to stay busy, riding the razor-thin tightrope of time and quality as I work for the work of once three. Cutting it close, my fingertips ache. Is it knobs from my job digging in, or is it the nubs I chew them to be? No wonder everything sucks these days. No time, no focus. We all have to work. Our bleeding red accounts hint to how close we cut it every week. To pay, to eat, to sleep, for our lights, for our heat. We can't just take our own axes and go chop wood or snip wicks off candles from the fat of our steers. We can't do what we want. We don't own anything. After all, we are the cattle, living in the wooden shanties they allow us to live in, walking across mud flats they maintained for us, consuming the products they made for us to make us fat and sick. We chew our cud as they tag us, steal our children, and milk us dry. And when we are done, they usher us in masses to the chute, whisked to the butcher for our final use. We are not cut out for this life. For a moment, my hand ballet taps along the absent, taunting boundary between insignificance and pain. Just like our own waltz on the edge with our health and our wealth and the friends that we keep like a doll on the shelf, those we only choose to display for our special occasions, fiddling with loss like the loose thread on that button we'll never fix. We don't love one another. We don't love ourselves. We use one another. We use ourselves, like we are tools instead of a temple. We seek any existence other than our own. We bathe in percentages and weight measures, consuming cutting-edge fashion for sharp new looks. Every weekend, though knowing TV lies, we buy and buy, using knives of debt to tell ourselves we are worthy. We use our scars to brag that we are whole, even as we let others drag their blades across our pristine paint. We allow it so we can have the excuse to subject ourselves to the pain of needles and stitches. We bleed for those who hurt us. We stare straight into the eyes of the ones who stab us straight through the heart. We forgive those who backhand us, backstab us, and backtrack us, letting them leave their notches like we are their tally stick of success. Instead, we dig into ourselves with our nails, a tiny nick, a tick, towards our eventual end. We chip at ourselves for others. We dare whittle ourselves away for acceptance, yet do not have the courage to par away our own excess to create our greatest form. A bright red rose petal reaches into the sky, as if plucked into a frenzy by an invisible hand for connection. And suddenly, I'm back in my feet. In my hands is a knife, and on the blade is my reflection. Thank you.
Hey! All right. Please do not leave when we're done tonight because we do have dessert, but I would like to give a special birthday greeting to Tiana. Where's Tiana at? Where you at? Come over to the light. Come over to the light. Come over to the light so we can see you. Hey! Happy birthday!
Thank you.
How you doing? You got
Good,
some,
how you doing? Thank you.
You got some words to say for us on your birthday.
Thank y'all. I'm grateful for another year the Lord blessed me with, and I'm grateful to be here to share my birthday with you guys.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you for blessing me with your word.
All right. You see that? You see how special we are? She shared her birthday with us. Ain't that something?
Sun shines, rays of light. Me, I shine rays of blackness. They're the same damn thing. And now, this is only a test. This is a test of the emergency where your brain needs to go system. This is only a test. Give yourself a moment. Analyze the moment. Really sit with the moment, if you can. If you're not getting run after by police or a wild pack of wolves or coyotes or street gang or something, you will then have a better idea of your options as you begin playing with the atmosphere around you, like it's parkour. Maybe you might be at a liquor store, you might want to grab a pack of Coors, run out like they used to do in gangster rap videos. Why am I stuck on gangster references? I have no idea. But find your way over to your wonderful Camry and speed off, and now you're going to have a good night like a teenager back in the days. This is only a test.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, PW?
That's right.
Nothing with stakes to it like election day. Funny how folks seem not to figure that out when they decide to stay home to the tune of 89 million back in 2024. And currently they're looking at a dictator or wannabe one who's not very responsible, not very competent, not very bright, quite boorish actually, and embarrassing to his country. That was a test that many failed. This is only a test. You can take your time with it all you like. It's the emergency, what would you do system. Kind of train yourself to have a bunch of scenarios ready. Give into a think on your feet practice. Days on days on days on days. Practice. Get yourself acclimated to the chaos. Chaos that makes sense here. Poetry is chaos. Chaos that you're trying to make into some sort of aesthetically pleasing order. This is only a test. Did you pass?
Come on,
Day 2. Talk to him, boss. You grab it.
Hey, this is Hiram Sims. We just finished day 2 of the Beat City Writers Conference. And today we're at USC learning stuff, reading stuff, talking about stuff. And we just finished the gala, which we have on the second night. Everybody got dressed up, looking good, smelling good. And now we're going to get you ready for the last day, the author draft at USC tomorrow. So we're just excited, and it's been a fantastic conference so far.
Thanks, boss. This time, thank you for it.
All right.
See y'all. Thank you, boss.